We got off to a great start. That's one of the things that hurt us last year is we'd struggle and get down early. And tonight we, luckily, I think, built a 13-point lead early in the first quarter, or late second quarter, or early second quarter, and luckily we were able to hold on. We got sloppy there, which was expected being our first game, and but luckily that great start helped us propel to a win.
This is a league where you see a lot of different types of pressure.
Right.
To get this the first game of the year, make some mistakes but still come out with the win. I guess that kind of helps your confidence going forward against other teams that run similar things.
Absolutely. They pressure well. They're so well coached, and they run that trap and press very well. We knew what to expect. I was playing them against Taylorville last year, and obviously it's, like you said, different kinds of pressure coming up against the teams later on, and I think it'll help, definitely.
How were you able to survive that second quarter without stalling?
I don't know. I really don't. I think it was just a great start. We built that 13-point lead, and they slowly chipped away. They made some shots, and I think we got tired too. You could see it in some of our kids' legs. Still trying to find out who on our bench we can throw in there when we do get in foul trouble, because we're going to need them. Colin's going to get in foul trouble. Danny's going to get in foul trouble. Dalton will eventually, I'm sure. So we're going to have to get some help on the bench for sure.
Dalton seems when to know, when to slow things up, when to speed it up. What does he bring to this team?
He has gotten so much better at that in my 3 years I've had him. Early on, he had one speed. You called it exactly. Now he's beginning to have a feel for the game and know when to take over and know when to kind of slow it up and make sure we get a good shot. And I thought he played really well for first game of the year tonight.
Ziegler did a great job boxing out, and McClintock did a great job on those baseline jumpers.
That's his shot. We tell him I'd rather him shoot that than a layup. He works at it. He works at that shot, and it wasn't a surprise that he was able to knock him down tonight.
Right, and we just couldn't ever get the lead or tie them. We'd get within one, we'd do something, we'd fumble one, they'd pick it up, go down and score. We'd miss a free throw. I don't know how many free throws we had to actually get even with them, because sometimes that's the big part of a basketball game. If you finally take the lead, it kind of breaks the other team down a little bit, and we could never get that lead. But thought we shot the ball very poorly, rebounded poorly, and just had a lot of just early in the season, haven't had a basketball in our hands a lot yet, fumbles with the ball. But I thought our effort was good, energy was good. Just knocked down some shots.
Seems like when they broke the press, that led to some easy buckets.
Yes, and that's part of the gamble. You trade the easy basket here and there for tempo, because we want tempo, and you also trade that for a steal here and there. But we realize we are going to give a basket or two, but it keeps the tempo where we want it.
You guys had great when you wanted to go full court pressure. I thought you guys were doing a great job. You almost got forced them into some 10-second calls. Right.
When unfortunately too, when you don't shoot well and you're a pressing team, you can't press. So it all just kind of snowballed on us. But again, second game of the season. I'm new here, and it's going to take us some time to get this all put together. But I thought we gave it all we had.
What are some of the challenges with not having a team that hasn't really played much together yet?
Yeah, well, you saw it today. I think that's where like little miscommunications. We had some turnovers that were just our own turnovers, because we weren't used to playing together. One guy passed the ball and he thought a guy was, they'd make a cut and we throw it out of bounds, or because we aren't smooth yet. But if we were smooth right now, something would be wrong. But it was a struggle. But again, it's early in the year, and that's why you play all these games. I just told them nobody remembers what you do in December.